What is going on, guys? X back with you for another Dokkan battle video, and today we're going to be doing the player survey for the worldwide celebration here, available on both global and JP. Make sure you guys are actively, doing this. This is very important, not only for yourselves but for the development team and production team behind Bandai Akatsuki. It's important for them to hear our responses and what we have to say for these implements that we want changed into the game, right? They do take into consideration the thoughts that we have, so it's very important that you guys do these surveys, right? So at the, and again, at the end of the day, like, it is a free 5 stones, so you don't want to miss out, right? So if you're not sure how to get to the survey, just scroll down here and then click on that blue link, and it'll take you to the page. If you're on JP, I do recommend using Chrome because it'll just, you'll be able to translate the page, right? If you're on global or you're playing Dokkan with whatever language provided, obviously you should be able to read the page, right? But if you are playing JP and you don't speak Japanese, head over to Chrome and then open the page, and then you should be able to translate it, right? So, alright, let's start off with the survey here. First question here: what is your gender? I'm a man. Yes. What is your age? I am that age right there. What is your occupation? I am a YouTuber, so we will say other. Alright, next page here. How satisfied are you with Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle? I am very pleased at the moment. I think the worldwide celebration was very good, regardless of how you feel about it. I've seen a lot of players that are very upset about the celebration, saying the celebration sucked, and there's gonna be those players that don't pull any of the new units, and it's unfortunate. I never wish that upon anyone. But at the end of the day, you look at the celebration in itself, and this celebration was very good, right? Like, you can't argue otherwise, unless you're just one of those people that just hate on the game, right? So moving on to the next page here. Tell us about the play status of Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. I've been playing way before the link level thing started. Yeah, I started my account when they gave out the 300 stones. I've said it before on the channel, but maybe if you're new or you're not sure, that is when I started playing Dokkan Battle. So we will definitely be clicking that. I haven't played it recently. I started playing it again after worldwide. I started playing Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle after the theatrical version link. No. Alright, moving on. Next. How satisfied were you with the simultaneous worldwide campaigns of the Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle? The whole worldwide celebration. Again, very pleased. I think overall the celebration was very well done. Kind of I think probably the second best celebration in Dokkan history, just right after the 70th anniversary. Like, I don't know if anniversaries can be topped, but worldwide celebration and Tanabata, I think, are like the two best celebrations right after the anniversary, right? So please select all locations where you saw campaign related information. App Store, of course, the website, sure. Twitter account, of course, I'm on Twitter. You guys should follow me over there as well, at ShadowX. Ads on Twitter, I guess. YouTube ads all the time. TikTok. I actually haven't seen a Dokkan Battle TikTok ad yet, so I do go on TikTok quite frequently. I just haven't seen one yet. All this other stuff, yeah, I've definitely got to refer my friends to Dokkan Battle every day, of course. The best game known to man. Everyone should be playing Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle, right? And the Dragon Ball official site, sure. I think that's enough places to be clicked there. Alright. Please select all advertisements you have seen related to Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. Whatever. We're gonna skip that one. I don't really care. Whatever. Oh, you can't skip. Okay. Yeah, sure. Let's just click that one. Yeah, I loved all the commercials that they did for like Cooler and Metal Cooler, right? Those rap commercials, those are really well done. Dude, I will say, for this worldwide celebration, the promotion behind it was very well done. It was very unexpected too, right? What's funny is they actually promoted the celebration way more heavily than they did the superhero movie, which is almost sad in itself, right? Like, I don't know. I couldn't tell you guys like why that is. It's just very odd to me. It's very, like, I don't know. It's kind of funny. What's volume on the whole Earth the Strongest campaign appropriate? Yes, I definitely thought everything in this celebration was very, very well done, as I mentioned earlier, right? Okay, please tell us about a good event through the Worldwide Celebration. Yes, the Scout event was good. Sure, the tickets, of course, literally free characters, free stuff to be had. Never can hate on that, right? Yeah, the free 50 consecutive ticket mission. Make sure you guys get all your missions done to be able to perform that summon, right? Yep. Cooler, blah, sure, save your friends, or I thought all this stuff was pretty good, to be honest, right? Like, we could just click all of it. I don't really want to sit here and read through all this. There's just so much stuff in the celebration, right? I think all of it, for the most part, was pretty good, except for Chain Battle. Anytime Chain Battle is on these surveys, never ever click that link, right? Chain Battle is the worst thing ever to come to the game. However, the rewards are very good. I will not argue against that. But I just wish the mode itself was a lot better, right? So, yes, we can just click all this except Chain Battle. Of course, never ever select Chain Battle. Moving on. Okay, please tell us about an event that was not good. Chain Battle. That's the only one that matters. Chain Battle. Outside of the rewards, right? Okay, so did you draw the Dokkan Festival? Yes, I did. I did pull. My summons were incredibly lucky. I pulled some absolute fire. I didn't have to chase on any of the banners, so you know, finally I get good luck during these big time celebrations. Dude, Tanabata completely destroyed me. I got dicked on Tanabata. Dude, I remember 2,000 stones and didn't pull Vegeta and Trunks. Like, I don't know, that banner was so bad. Like, you compare that banner to the Physical Kid Goku banner, and it's just, dude, probably the top 2 worst banners that they've released, like, recently, right? It's very disappointing banners, right? Alright, this is a question for those who answered, did you miss the Dokkan Festival? No, I did not miss it. This is a question for those who answered, did both the Dokkan Festival and the legendary Carnival coin? No, I summoned on every banner. Yep, we're good there. Sure, I was attracted to the visuals. Why not? I was attracted to the performance of the characters. Yes, because my favorite character appeared in the period. Yes, I'm a big Cooler fan. Yeah, sure. And because I want a gacha coin for the gacha that I prioritized. I am not really a big fan of them introducing a new coin into the game's life cycle. I definitely don't think that was the right move. So it is sort of unfortunate that we have a new coin in the game. It is what it is. Like, what are you gonna do about it now, right? I think it is really dumb that you can't, you summon and you can't actually exchange the SSRs for coins that you can't use, right? Like, that is really dumb. Why they haven't fixed that update is just, like, really stupid. So I'm hoping that update comes sooner rather than later, but I just think it's really dumb to release this new coin and then not be able to reap the benefits of summoning with that reward, right? It's just very disappointing. Yes, I think all the characters were pretty attractive. Yep, I love picking up new LRs in there, and I don't care about coins, to be honest, right? Especially when they're a new coin. Like, the teal coin was just dumb. Okay, so please tell us your opinion about each measure in the training support implemental worldwide songs. Here, this is different. What the hell? Oh, we just select one. Okay. Yes, the links. Dude, the link skill event is, like, godly. Make sure you guys take advantage of any events that come out that boost your links and give you a higher percentage. Like, you have to take advantage, right? Especially when it's limited. I will always say that, like, the link level event is, like, one of the best things to ever come to the game, right? I wish they'd bring back, like, the Bulma event. Literally, it was just like 30 stones every day, right? That is probably, like, the best event in Dokkan history. Remember, we got that last worldwide. You know, that event didn't return. It's sort of unfortunate, but I wouldn't be surprised if that event came back in the future, right? So, if you don't mind, please answer in detail what kind of transport. No, we'll save that for later. Please tell us your opinion about each measure in the training support. Oh, okay. Where you can limit break or helped. Large amount of Dragon Stones get event, Gohan fight card, protect the Senzu, or we'll just select all this, whatever. Alright, moving on. Hello? What am I doing wrong? Am I missing something? Oh, I skipped one, my bad. Okay. Moving on. Please select all the campaigns that you participated in during worldwide. Okay, I participated in everything. Yeah, I didn't miss anything throughout the celebration. I always try to be active with the game. Anytime new stuff drops, I always got to get it done, right? Got to stay active playing Dokkan every single day. The best game known to man, right? So, what do you want from Extreme Z Awakening? Okay, so this is a very interesting question here. What do you want from Extreme Z Awakening implemented in Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle? So, for free, this is the answer everyone is going to select. I want characters who have been Extreme Z Awakened in the past to become even stronger. A double EZA would be insane. And I think that'd be very impactful for the game. Number one, it's like new content, like it's content, right? You can't ignore that. You can't like change my mind on that. Like it's content. Like gives you something to do in the game. It gives characters that you already have another opportunity to be useful and relevant in the meta that we're currently in, and for future metas, right? I think it's a good idea. Like a super EZA. It'd be interesting to see how they'd go about it. Like how many medals you would need, or like how would it even work? Like you just redo the stage or something, that the medals are already in. Like I don't exactly know how they would implement going about this new double EZA system, but I think it'd be interesting to have into the game. So I'm definitely looking forward to seeing what they do with re-EZAing characters that have already EZA'd. Previously, I'd never would have even thought of it as being an option that we could potentially see, but now I think with it being implemented into the survey, like it's a realistic possibility to see these EZA characters get new EZAs. So I'm really interested in seeing what they could do with that, right? So I hope everyone selects that option, because I think that'd be a very interesting and good change for the game, right? A nice addition, I think. Especially for these big type celebrations, right? So, I want performance to strengthen the active parts of the character's characteristics. Yeah, we click that one too. I want the performance to compensate for the difficult to use part of the character's characteristics. No, I just really want characters to super EZA. I think that's a really unique idea. Okay, next question here. What do you look for in the challenge events implemented in Dokkan Battle? An event that has a wide range of character formations and is rewarding to capture over and over again. It's not a gimmick, but an event where you complete with status such as high defense and attack anyway. There's no question about how to capture it, but you can play it slowly for a long time by repeating consecutive battles. And that doesn't sound fun to me. We'll just click the first one there, with the wide range of character formations and it's rewarding to capture over and over again, right? So super long events. Why not? Okay. What do you want from Dragon Ball skill balls implemented? Okay, so if you guys know me, I am not a fan of the skill orb system. I think it's one of the worst things that's ever come to the game. You can beat every single thing in the game without skill orbs. It's literally just like an extra addition into the game. But I do want to see them do more things instead of just like attack and defensive buffs, right? So here's saying, like, do you want to increase damage reduction or like guard? Like, just having these skill orbs that have a chance to do other things than just attack and defense, I think would be very interesting and unique, and it'd be very impactful to certain characters that have like these sort of type things in their passive already. Like, to buff them even furthermore in that way would be crazy, right? Especially with how difficult these bosses hit and how difficult these events are in today's meta. Having these characters that could get even stronger just by having the ability to do these different things with these new type skill orbs would be very interesting and super crazy. So I'm definitely interested in that. So we're gonna select that one right there. I want more chances to get skill balls. I think they've dropped so many events where skill orbs are very easily able to be obtained. So we have so many skill orbs in the game already, right? Like they literally just updated the entire like Baba shop, right? Like they've just put so much like stuff in there. It's crazy how many skill orbs are in the game. But I want these orbs to do different things, right? Damage reduction, crit, dodge chance. I don't know. How about some of them give key or something? I don't know. There's just a lot that they could do there with skill orbs. So I'm excited to see what they do with that feature, right? Moving forward. So next question here, what do you want from the support and memory? Oh, so with support memories as well. Wow, okay. Yeah. Damage reduction and guard. That's crazy, right? Because, dude, you think of a character. Okay, let's take Physical Kid Goku here. He gets damage reduction, per Rainbow Keys for Obtain, right? If he's getting buffed by this support memory as well, that has guard or like damage reduction, I mean, he's sitting at like, you get him 7 orbs, like 5 rainbow orbs, like, dude, he's gonna be untouchable, right? Like, he's sitting at like 80% damage reduction, right? Like, one thing that's gonna be interesting to see here is like with these difficult events that cancel damage reduction and these support memories, like, or like the effects of support memories, right? Like, is damage reduction going to be affected by this in those events? Like, if I bring this support memory in an event that cancels this effect, is it still going to be implemented, right? Like, I don't know how that's going to work. But yeah, I would definitely love to see support memories do other things as well, as the skill orbs, right? I think that would be a good change for the game, right? Especially with this difficult content, as I mentioned earlier, right? And how hard these bosses hit. Okay, so in addition, please feel free to write your opinions and impressions about Dokkan Battle. Yeah, I have a really good one. How about this? Please improve the friend system. And we're going to tell them how we want the friend system improved. Because you can't just say that, right? Like, they'll have no idea what you're talking about. So we're going to say this. By allowing us to mirror a copy of our leader unit. Kawaii literally did this in 10 minutes. So I don't understand why they can't fix the friend system, why they haven't yet. My best answer for you guys is they just don't give a shit. Like, that's the best answer I can tell you. Like, we're nearing 8 years into the game and the friend system has never been fixed. It's been updated, but it has not been fixed. Outside of that, in World Tournament, like, those are the two biggest, like, detriments to the game, I would say. Because the friend system, literally, the way it is now, you can't play the game like the way you want to. Like, you actually cannot run the teams that you want to, and it is so frustrating, right? Like, you end up playing Dragon Ball Z refresh battle, right? Because you're just constantly refreshing the friend system to try and find that properly that you want, and you just can't. You can't find the current newest, like, Dokkan Fest, like the Dokkan Fest LR that comes out within a week. You can't find it. Like, it is actually unbearable. It is, like, by far the biggest problem to the game. The friend system needs to be revamped. Like, we've all been saying this for the last 5+ years, right? So until it gets fixed, we have to just keep telling them, guys. Like, I don't know what else to do. We have to just keep letting them know that we want the friend system fixed. There's a couple other things that I do want to put on here as well. One big thing that is very annoying, and really the thing I've just been dealing with the most, I think, is, please, this is what we're going to put. We're going to put, please allow us to train more than one character at a time. Then one character at a time. I've put this in previous surveys. Literally every other gacha game has this. You can train multiple characters at a time, especially if they're the same unit. Why on God's name do I still have to go one at a time? When I have 35 SRs that I'm trying to train up for essay fodder, I have to sit here and go one at a time. Why can't I just train multiple characters at a time? It is actually just the dumbest thing, especially when you're a brand new player coming into the game and there's like 2,000 characters in the game. I don't have time to sit here and train one character at a time. It is actually just the dumbest thing ever. So, and then I think the third thing, obviously, is I'm going to put World Tournament, because we need that World Tournament revamp, and I do expect a World Tournament to be coming pretty soon, just around the corner. So I think, prepare you guys for another World Tournament, because it is coming soon. I do really feel strongly about that. So we're going to put, please make modifications to World Tournament. I think that'll suffice. Okay, so if I could spell tournament right here, tournament. Okay, so those are the 3 things that I'm going to put in this sort of like personal feedback box here. Put whatever you guys want. If you guys don't like the new coin system and the new like banner format that they're going with for these big time celebrations, make sure to let them know. You know, again, be courteous, don't be like dicks and just cuss them out or whatever, because that's not the way to go about it. Just be respectful with your responses, right? Tell them how you guys are feeling about certain things in the game, what you guys would like to see improved, you know, any personal feelings that you have or things you want to see changed. Make sure you guys note in this box below, right? Be courteous, of course. You know, just let them know how you guys are feeling, because again, at the end of the day, like, they do read our responses. Like, they don't just take these surveys and throw them out the trash, right? Like, they do take the time, and at least they have been, I think as of late, it's been pretty apparent the last like 3 years with these surveys that they have been taking into consideration our responses, right? So I think doing these surveys is very important. So make sure you guys are doing this. Again, as I mentioned in the beginning of the video here, I believe it's 5 stones if you do the survey. So you guys want to actively do this. Make sure you guys are getting this done, taking part, right? Getting the free stones. You know, can't really like avoid this when it's literally just free, right? It's easy. It doesn't take that long, right? So there we go. There's the survey, you guys. Got it done. Let's head back into our game. And then I think if you go to our box, it should be there. Yep. Oh, you get 7 stones. Okay, sure. So let's go ahead and collect our 7 stones here. Look how easy that was. Didn't take very long, right? We were honest with our responses. But yeah, there you guys go. There's the Dokkan survey for the Worldwide Celebration. Let me know how you guys thought about the Worldwide Celebration. Let me know what you guys think about the survey. Things you want to see improved with the game, and what you're looking forward to seeing next. So with that, that is going to do it for this one. Thanks guys for watching. I will see you all in the next one.